Expedition 33 has now finally dropped brand new gameplay regarding this this is going to be the evolution of turn-based RPGs. They showcased this game a couple months ago and it was just a trailer, so we got a snippet of the story and we got a snippet of the gameplay. Now this time we are getting brand new official gameplay showcasing, thanks to IGN and PlayStation dropping it, and oh my sweet heavens, this by far, I can't actually wait to, this is going to be a live reaction. I want to check it out with you guys. I'm super excited because the way that they have evolved this is like a conglomeration of all other JRPGs from the past and just now more modernized and more evolved, and with the interactive abilities that you could do with the turn-based, and it's not just like very turn-based. I don't know, I'm super excited. Let's hop right in. We gotta watch it. From the story and everything that is about this game's gonna have one of the, like, a lot of hype surrounding it due to like it just being a new, more advanced take on the turn-based side of things. So let's just hop in. We have almost a 7-minute gameplay trailer, and I want to just do a quick breakdown of everything that we were going to see and just talk about the future of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And first off, the visuals look amazing, bro. Oh my god, I like this underwater thing. Now, just for some of you that don't know or have not seen this story trailer, this is essentially every year a painter, she takes down a
68.
The best way to say it is that the painter takes, like, it's the reason why it's called Expedition 33. Basically, this crew takes an expedition out to the painter every year, and every time she knocks down a year, so it'll go like 35 to 34, whoever was at that age group, so that means if you were 34 years old and she goes, all right, 33, everyone gets wiped from existence who was of that age. So clearly we are now at 33 at this point in time. So that means anybody who was 34 years old and above has now passed away, sadly enough. And I think at this point we finally had enough, and we're just sending our best crew to go take care of this. So that is the general synopsis of this game. But now let's get into the gameplay.
Expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And if I'm not mistaken,
They survived.
the main character is voiced after the main protagonist for I think his name is Ben Starr.
Found the weird corals.
He plays Clive Rossfield in Final Fantasy 16, so you already know this is about to be some heat. That man was a good voice actor.
Wait. Everyone. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Ooh, you could even start fights by attacking. I like that too. A lot of turn-based games started doing that. Okay, hold on. Everything's moving fast. So let's piece it piece by piece. So because you attacked first, you get first strike. So now a lot of turn-based games do that as well, where like you can attack them. I think even the new Metaphor Ran Fantasia's game doing that, and there's a couple other games that do that as well. So we already get first strike. So at the bottom right, we get the of course the health bar of our protagonist, and we have the turn order on the left. So seems like our main guy goes first, then the I don't know her name, sadly enough, the chick, then the enemy gets 2 attacks, then it repeats that process, and of course it's always gonna change up over time. So we get items, skills, and we get our basic attack. And it seems like his gauntlet on his arm, which his name is Gustav, by dealing damage, dodge and parrying to deal more damage with overcharge. So it seems like he gets a stock of 10, currently sitting at 0. So first strike, let's see what he does. Oh, hold on. That just moved by so fast. All right, so now we looks like at the skills. So that's another thing we noticed in the last trailer, that they were able to, you can shoot enemies' weak points as well. So it seems like he can do 3 separate abilities, and actually he can do a couple more abilities. So let's just go through. You can also time the attacks. That I get that vibe from Legend of Dragoon. And of course, the time it right, you get better, stronger hits. And then you can also dodge and parry attacks. So that's pretty good too. I like that. So it kind of mixes turn-based with that action as well. Ooh, and he gets a counter and one-shots him. God damn. Ooh. That moved so fast. Like, golly. The visuals look so great. This is the most stunning turn-based game I've seen in a minute.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
And currently they're making their expedition to the painter. Now we're swapping. Okay, so, ooh. That's a big dude. Okay, it seems like we're not fighting him just yet. Oh my god. The game looks great. This is crazy how good this game looks.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian
Ooh, sneak
engineer
attacks?
to understand beauty.
Oh wait. They're not gonna attack him. Okay. I like the traversal side of things too. That's pretty good too. Like adding more depth to each of these areas. I like that.
We can use that.
Finding items. Okay. After a free aim hit. Seems like a perk more than an item. No, the game just looks fantastic. And this just all seems like the underwater aspect of this game.
Watch out!
Okay, so the big monster we seen earlier running away. Which seems like a boss battle in a sense.
It only attacks when...
It's coming.
Oh, there might be a gimmick to this fight. Oh, they parried it? Ooh, of course you gotta time that.
Let's spill some ink.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like as harder the bosses get, it's gonna be harder to parry and defend against. So each person deals fire damage. I guess she does ice damage. And I like how you could choose whether you want to dodge or parry the attack. Ooh. And they beat him that fast.
Wait! It seems peaceful.
Yeah, he only attacked.
The flowers.
Yeah, he only
Let's not
attacked
get too
because.
sentimental. It's still a paintress creation.
Yeah, the paintress. Yeah.
Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
Character development.
She'll be fine.
Character development. That's what that seems like. Like he's out for revenge in a sense. Like he's tired of it. But it seems like it's a lot deeper than just fighting everything. Nah, this is gonna be Expedition 30. That is the gameplay overview. Oh my god. Some of the stuff that was like in the combat side of things, like this, it is like I said, it's a conglomerate, like a mixture of so many different like it's an action RPG, turn-based JRPG. Like it has a mixture of everything. The fact that you can parry and dodge whether if you want. Now there may be some attacks that you'll probably want to dodge instead of parrying, or vice versa. That is, of course, we won't know that till we actually get in game. Like maybe different bosses have different telltale signs of like maybe you should probably, because you can jump, dodge, and parry. So depending on the attack, of course, learning how the monster fights and understanding their telltale signs will probably dictate like, okay, maybe you should parry at that time, maybe you should dodge and or jump at this given moment. But it seems like if you do parry from, they get an automatic counter attack to the parry. So it does not seem like it uses up a turn for our characters. They get an automatic counter if they parry. So it may seem like if you got your parry game on point, parrying might have a smaller window. Kind of like in like most Souls-like games. Like if you parry, it's a much tighter window comparable to just overall dodging. Now there may be iframes in a dodge. If you dodge too early, you might still get attacked. We like I said, we don't know. Whoever's playing this course, this overall overview demo is probably just a god at what they're doing. But it's very simplistic. You can even aim as well. We noticed in the last story trailer that they showcased that certain enemies who have overall weak points and all to the you can be able to shoot those weak points to, you know, help out an overall fight. But every person just has all, like she has their per se, which it seems like she does low physical damage and it's only one hit, but it does increase her damage. She has her offensive switch, which is just low physical damage, one hit, and then she has the spark, which is basically her elemental damage. And then she has two other abilities, and I like the fact that you can time those attacks. But his, I like that, because if it deals fire damage, so it's the from fire attack that he's about to do, so it does medium physical damage, which is 3 hits overall, but it heals himself if the target burns from the fire damage. Okay, so, and it definitely would probably get a lot more, and he got 79 health back. So she seems more elementalist, but that can be everybody. I like that. So you can dodge or you can parry it, either or. And which this fight definitely did seem like it had a gimmick. Now, this particular creature main story was it only attacked them because it stepped on the flowers. So certain fights may be easier depending if we understand each of these creatures just by how that they just said that. Like they were going on the fact of like, he only attacked us because he stepped on the flowers, and he became more like calmed down and docile after the fact. It became more harmless when he realized we weren't here to destroy the flowers. And we could see in the background, since they kind of like skipped forward throughout the entire boss fight, so these flowers may have something to do with him. So maybe if we don't attack the flowers or we do attack the flowers, may make or break how this fight plays out, or will it be easier and or harder for you? So probably paying attention to each of the creatures' way of attacking would therefore help us out in the long run. So I enjoy that as well. That is cool as well. Gustav, Loon, and Mael.
Gustav, wait!
Yeah.
It seems peaceful.
It has some form.
Touch the flowers.
Yeah,
like every creature has some form of story implication, and it will impact on how that boss battle occurs. So overall, I definitely do like that. This is looking to be probably going to be one of my favorite RPGs to play, and I think it comes out next year, which, oh my god, Expedition 33, man, this, I had a feeling that this game was going to be amazing, and it's already proven to be. I need a gameplay demo at some point. I want to be able to play it for you guys, showcase like my full thoughts on it. I love the way this combat, the game looks great. Game looks great. Dodging, but I think the parry is what allows you to get the automatic counter hit to it. There's status effects. Everything that an RPG, turn-based RPG should have, and you being able to use the gun as well for added damage or attacking weak points. And there's also back strikes as well that I've noticed in some of these when you got behind them. So it's not fully like, it's a mixture of, like I said, turn-based action RPG, being able to freely move around and do whatever you need to do with each of these attacks. So that is Expedition 33. The soundtrack's going heavy. Like, it's showing like, hey, this is the final stand. We have to fix something. We have to do something. I'm gonna like that. It's oof. Expedition 33. That brand new IP. It is coming 2025, so we definitely gotta hop on it. I'm wishlisting it. I need that now. If they could give me a demo, I would happily enjoy it. But I need to know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. I need to hear you. I need y'all to sound off right now in the comment section below. We need to talk about it. If you guys have any other things that you noticed throughout this entire gameplay overview, I would like to hear your thoughts. Anything that I missed, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to further discuss on, just let me know. Overall, hey, my thoughts are finalized on this. This game is about to be absolute heat, and I need it right now. Other than that, if you enjoyed today's overview, trailer breakdown analysis over everything, then definitely subscribe to the channel, because I would definitely be bringing you a lot more. Like the video as well. It definitely helps it a lot. If you want to talk more outside of YouTube, then of course I got the Discord in the link below. I'll like to chat with you guys over there. But other than that, make sure to stay safe out there. And as always, has been your host, Chaos DTV, here at Chaotic Inc., signing out. Peace.